Gentlemen, greetings and welcome back to another episode. Today I'm going to talk to you all about why walking away is a sign of self-respect. Fellas, it's a sign of self-respect, self-love. Who do you love more? Her or you? Some of you guys right now are finding yourself in a situation that isn't really for you. It's not really giving you any benefit. It's giving you a lot of stress and a lot of headache and a lot of heartache, and you don't really know what to do. You're stuck between a rock and a hard place. So what are you gonna do? Most people, they just play all these scenarios in their mind and they try to, make excuses for this individual. And they try to do all this role playing. And they think that, they're going to change. If I try more, if I pursue more, if I just wait it out. They still are in love with their ex. They're still communicating with their ex. But it's okay, because if I just wait them out, I can eventually make this person mine. Let me tell you all something, fellas. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can directly do that's going to influence this woman to change her mind and choose to be with you right now. Nothing. The only thing you can do is do you. What's best for you. Because please believe that the person you're dealing with, at the end of the day, they are going to do what's best for them. Especially if you are someone who dates women. Because women are being coached. If you haven't noticed, fellas, there's a lot of women on the internet giving other women advice on how to date and what they should do as well. And a lot of what these people are telling them to do is to do what's best for them, girl. Do what's best for you. And what's best for them is often not doing what you want her to do. But many guys, we stay and we make excuses. We try to do all this rationalization to try to make ourselves feel better. Well, fellas, I'm telling you right now, you need to respect yourself. Walking away is a superpower. And I would never suggest that you walk away from a good thing if things are going well. If you've got someone in your life who benefits you and your situation greatly, and someone you get along with very well, and someone who is making it clear and obvious and going above and beyond for you. That is the type of situation you want to be in. That's the type of woman you want to be with. Remember the mantra, fellas. We want the women who want us. It's as simple as that. If you ever get confused on what you should do, or if you should stay, or if you should take a woman serious, just remember that mantra. We want the women who want us. Okay? You can lust after this woman or that woman if you want to. You can do those things if you want to. But then you're constantly going to be in chase mode. And then she's going to be in the power position. You want a woman who is chasing after you. That is the ideal scenario. That is when things are working best, because that means that woman respects you, fellas. If a woman is pursuing you or chasing you, or chasing is kind of a funny word, right? Because some women who watch this video may think that sounds bad, but it's not meant to be a negative. A woman who really loves you should be pursuing you, should be chasing you, should be letting you know that she wants you. A woman is going to pursue the relationship with the guy that she really wants to be with. So if she is not bringing up relationship talk with you, you ain't the one. You ain't the one. So you need to fall back. Put her and keep her in a category that she belongs in. If you guys are currently hanging out and hooking up or whatever y'all are doing, and she's not bringing up wanting to be exclusive with you, you do not bring it up with her first, fellas. You don't. Because if you do, chances are high that you're going to push her away. Chances are high that you're going to push her away because she's probably either not ready for a relationship. Maybe she's, taking classes or in school or just very busy. And some women, especially if she views you as like a needy-ish type of guy, they don't want to be in a relationship with a guy like you because they know that you're not going to give her the space that she needs to just move and navigate and finish what she needs to finish. And who wants to be in that position where, you're working 40, 50, 60 hours a week and going to school and doing X, Y, Z, but then you got this needy guy over here, mad and sad and angry because she doesn't have enough time for you. Who wants to deal with that? I know I don't want to deal with a woman like that, who's not letting me move how I want to move, who's mad, who's always upset, who's needy and too clingy and doesn't give me my space. So fellas, you got to put yourself in her shoes in a situation like that. But again, far too often it's the guy who is constantly pushing for something more serious. The only thing you have to do, fellas, is just continue to have fun together, to hook up whenever you guys get the opportunity to, take advantage of your moments, enjoy your fucking life, and stop stressing about locking this person down. Why do you need to be in some locked down words? Hey, we're in an exclusive relationship. Okay, you can want that, but if the other person doesn't want it, then there's nothing you're gonna do, or there's nothing you're gonna be able to say or do to change her mind, fellas. Okay? So treat her the same way she treats you. If she's treating you like a friends with benefits, guess how you're going to treat her? You're going to treat her like a friends with benefits as well. That doesn't mean you're being disrespectful or, treating her like less than per se. But that's how she's treating you. That's the category she has you in. So why are you pushing for more? Trust me when I tell you, fellas, if she wants to be in a committed relationship with you, oh, Lord have mercy, she will let you know. She will let you know. Women are very, very, very territorial. They're very jealous. They're very insecure by nature. So if she doesn't want anyone else to have you, trust me when I tell you, she's going to want you to lock it down. You're not going to have to do any convincing. You're not going to have to up your level of date. You're not going to have to take her out any more dates. Matter of fact, you really don't even need to be trying to impress someone that sees you as a friends with benefits. And if you do want to be in a relationship with this person, or you do want a relationship in general, you're at a point in your life where you're looking for something serious, you're looking to start a family, etc. You're dating to be committed. That's totally fine if that's what you want. But if that's what you want, and this individual who you're dealing with isn't willing to give you those things, what do you need to do? You need to be willing to walk away. You do. You need to be willing to walk away. If someone isn't giving you the things that you need, walking away is a sign of self-respect. And the longer you continue to stay in a situation that doesn't serve you, you continue to disrespect yourself. And also that woman sees that you don't respect yourself, which ironically makes her respect you even less, which lowers your chance of getting her to commit to you even more. Even more. So at the end of the day, you care too much. You care too much about someone who isn't reciprocating, which again just shows weakness. And if that's how you want to play things, that's totally fine. I honestly really don't care one way or another what you do, but I'm just telling you what it is. Women see that as a sign of weakness. I didn't make women, fellas, but it's true. It's true. Because that same girl you're chasing after, trust and believe that there's a guy out there who she would commit to right now. And if it ain't you, that's an issue. We want the women who want us. Be willing to walk away from someone who isn't giving you what you need. Be willing to replace her. Get out of that one-itis mindset. I have no issue with you wanting to be with one person, being in a committed relationship. I think that's a beautiful thing, if the shit is reciprocated. If it's not, then you need to come up with a new game plan and a new strategy, because the shit you're currently doing, it ain't working, my man. It ain't working, so maybe you should try something different and see if that works instead. Maybe she needs to see that, hey, I'm at risk of losing this guy if I don't step my game up. But if she knows that you ain't going nowhere, no matter what she does, she knows you ain't going nowhere, what do you think her respect level is going to be, fellas? You think she's going to respect you? Doubtful. Maybe. But I doubt it. The men who get the respect are the men that do things their way. They're the guys who aren't afraid to walk away from a decent situation in order to put themselves first, in order to show that they respect themselves more than they respect any woman or anyone else for that matter. Fellas, just remember that you can never lose by respecting yourself. Might the loss of a situation sting for a couple weeks, a month? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But you're never going to be able to see how good things could be if you continue to put all your time, energy, and effort into a situation that just sucks. And a situation that you really don't even want, because she's simply just not that into you. Respect yourself, fellas, and be willing to walk away from anything and anyone that isn't serving you. So remember, fellas, you are the prize. Continue to work on yourself day in and day out. And fellas, if you found any value in this video, remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification. Come pledge to my Patreon if you want to support me and get a whole new catalog of weekly content. And fellas, I'll see you all on the next video. Peace.
I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la.